Okay everybody, I hope that's showing up okay. So I wanted to put together a real quick video. You know, it's one of those things, every time you buy a vehicle, all these dealerships love to have you advertise for them, so they put their stickers on them. Some of them are more difficult to get off than others. This one, basically the method that I use to remove it is I have a heat gun, which I'll show you in just a minute, or you can use a blow dryer. You know, you don't have to go out and really buy anything specific for this. I use a heat gun and I put it on there, and I just hold it to it, you know, kind of not necessarily right on the paint, but just enough to warm up the glue or the adhesive, and then I just peel the sticker portions off. Afterwards, it always leaves a residue behind, or some of the adhesive. So the best thing that I found, there's a number of methods you can do, but I like to play it safe. So 3M makes a adhesive remover spray, and it's supposed to be safe for paint. I've used it before and didn't have an issue. So what you do is you take it, and you'll be able to see the can in just a second. You're going to take it and you kind of just coat the adhesive, let it sit for a second, and then you just kind of wipe it away. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I'll kind of let you see the can here. So this is 3M Adhesive Remover, and it says that it removes tar, attachment tape, bumper sticker adhesive, all that type stuff. All right. So you want to put it on, and then I usually wait a second, you know, and let it sit. And the last time I did this, it didn't just immediately come off. It took me a couple different applications, but I mean, it works pretty well, and it says right on the can, like I said before, that it's safe to use on automotive paint. I will say this, just me, I'm pretty sure, you know, removing adhesive, it probably does strip the wax off. So me personally, after I do this, I'll wash my truck, and then I'll, you know, if I don't get to waxing the whole thing, I'll at least wax this area. But you can see how it's kind of taking it off. It's pretty easy to use. And some people like to use the microfiber cloths and all that stuff. I just use paper towels. And that's it. That one's gone. So I'll turn the camera off for a second, and then I'll come back and turn it on. And I'll also show you, I had a sticker, I had a Line-X bed liner, spray-in bed liner, added to my truck, and they put a Line-X sticker on the back of my windshield. So I'll also show you how it takes that off. So we will be right back. Okay, so this is the heat gun that I use, and you can pick it up at most paint stores. It's always with the paint stuff. It's a Wagner, and it has, you know, it's basic, it's off, low, and high. So usually when I'm removing decals or bumper stickers or whatever off a vehicle, I usually just put it on low. And then it's one of those things that I hold it, you know, probably a couple inches away from it, and just kind of work it over. And most time on glass or something like this, I'll take a gasket scraper and kind of just scrape it and see if I can get it started, and then peel it off as I go. But that's my method. I mean, nothing that, you know, is something that everybody can just do themselves. I've known people before that they've gone and they'll pay a detailer or something, or go back to the dealership and have them remove it. But I mean, all you need is just to pick up a can of this, and I think most part stores sell it, and it's also on Amazon, and I'll put my affiliate link in the description. So if you want to just order a can of it, then of course you're more than welcome to do that, and it'll help me out as well. Okay. and let it sit for a second. And I mean, it just wipes it away. Stuff works great. And like I said, you can also use this product if you have, you know, the dead bugs all over your bumper, or, you know, road tar, things like that. You can use it to remove all that stuff. Just keep in mind, like I said, it's a good idea that if you're going to use it on paint, you know, I usually go behind it with a wet paper towel and just wipe it off, and then, you know, you need to try to wash it and probably put a coat of wax back on there, because it's going to strip that off. But anyway, that's the way I do it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.